I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Janis Kudla.
I'm Jesper de Jong.
I'm Henry Laaksonen.
I am Francisco Cerundolo,
and
you are listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Sorry, I was muted there. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another clay tournament. We're back from the relatively short grass season, as it always is every year. We're back onto the clay of Bastad. Gstad's another one. We have Stan Wawrinka versus Pablo CARRENO Busta in the first round here. What a first round clash, my ad. Like, wow. How is that a first round match of any tournament? That'd be like surely they played US Open like deep one year, a few years ago. This is a first round. It's 15-0. Nice winner from Wawrinka on the forehand side there. Must be now. Yeah, the match is starting now. Clay time, yeah. Back onto the clay season. Hey, David. Hello, Gene. Welcome to the stream. It's been a great Wimbledon, that's for sure. But we are back. Almino, your man Stan, is playing against Pablo CARRENO Busta, the 5th seed here. Crazy that he's a 5th seed. That shows how densely talented this draw is. That Pablo CARRENO Busta is the 5th seed. And he's like, yeah, it's impressive. Stanwell time, baby. Yeah, whoa. That was an ace that it was close to being in, close to being out. CARRENO Busta didn't even go for the return. But, yeah, 40-15. Let's have some predictions in the chat. What is going to happen in this match? Stan Wawrinka, a lovely unreturnable serve there to get to 1-love in the first set. Thrilled with Novak's win. Still over the moon. Yeah, it was a good win. In the end, Kyrgios playing some great tennis there. And yeah, it's kind of weird, but it is how it works. I mean, I don't know. It's a strange system. People have suggested changing the grass season so then a grass Masters 1000 can be added. Whether that's upgrading Halle or Queens to Masters, or pretty sure Hamburg, which was a grass season before coming a Masters. Yeah, it's interesting. But there is clay in July, which is, yeah. Last year, of course, Ruud getting the 3 titles in a row. If you guys remember that. That was what time for Casper Ruud that was. 3 titles in a row, first time since Andy Murray, I believe. Let's see. He won. This was the first of 3, I'm pretty sure. Last July. Forehand from Wawrinka to the forehand of CARRENO Busta, which is a winner for 15-0. So let's see. A Swedish Open, won his 2nd title of the year. And then the following week, he won the Swiss Open. And then a week later, he won in Austria. There's 3 titles in a row last year, which was the start of some great things for Casper Ruud, for sure. What a season that was. Another lovely winner there from Pablo CARRENO Busta, who at his best can hit with great depth, great angles. And he's not been at his best this year, that's for sure. He's had struggle serving out in matches, most notably against Yannick Sinner. Was it in Monte Carlo? Was it? What am I thinking of? Sinner, Carreño Busta, or was it Miami? Miami, yeah, Sinner. It's 5-2 down. I think Carreño Busta was serving at 5-2. Yeah. Needs to get rid of those demons. That's for sure. Double fault at 40-15 to get 40-30. Let's have some predictions in the chat. What is going to happen in the match? Mipe is saying Wawrinka is going to win in straight sets, 2-0. We'll see. And that is long from Stan. Pablo Carreño Busta holds his opening service game for 1-0. Hello, David. Oh, going for Stan in 3. Stan the man. Ooh. My prediction is going to be I don't know. Carreño Busta in 3 is my prediction. I think I don't know. It'll be tough. Tough match for both players. Stan in 3 says Keith. Stan in 3 more hopeful than logical. Nice return from Carreño Busta. What a bit of a rally here. Backhand slice from Stan to the backhand of Carreño Busta to the backhand of Stan, which is let loose, but it's let into the tram lines for love 15. I don't like. I wonder why Gene doesn't like PCB, eh? I mean, Djokovic has had his troubles against PCB. Whether he, I guess he was in a losing position when he was defaulted in the 4th round, anyway. So, of the US Open, you know what I'm referring to. Hello, Joe. Welcome to the stream. We're back onto the clay courts, which is it's different. It's weird seeing clay again after a few weeks of grass, 4 weeks of grass. Yeah, default in the Olympics. Yeah. I think I mean PCB is a very frustrating player to play. We all know this. When he's at his best. Because he's just so kind of resolute. The backboard. 30-15 Stan. Return goes into the net from Carreño Busta. I want to see the Djokovic Carreño Busta head-to-head. Must be interesting. Carreño Busta checking out the ball mark, but he agrees with the ace in the end. 40-15 Stan. That is out, but Stan is looking for a challenge here. I mean, he's looking at the mark. There's no challenges. It's clay. Of course it's clay. Stupid people just going down from the chair, looking at the ball mark. Back to this again. Some archaic ball mark watching. So Stan Wawrinka does hold nicely there for a 2-1 lead on serve. So Djokovic, he kind of crumbled in the semis against Zverev in the second set, I think, right? And then the third set he got demolished. And then in the bronze, it's a weird thing, the Olympics, because obviously there's gold, silver, bronze, but for tennis it's strange. You're not used to going that deep in a tournament and then having a third place playoff to find who's third, you know? It's strange. But some players deal with it better. I think it's takes something mentally to kind of reset and go for a bronze medal. And he's 1 for 3 in third place matches of the Olympics as Djokovic, losing to Juan Martín del Potro in 2012. Wait, 1 for 3. And then 2020 losing to Carreño Busta. 2016, of course, losing the first round to Juan Martín del Potro. And Olympics hasn't been a happy hunting ground for Novak, that's for sure. You gotta wonder. I mean, I guess it is for history. He had to play the Olympics, right? Last year, but you gotta think if he didn't play the Olympics and maybe played a warm up Masters or two before the U.S. Open and just kind of, I don't know. Oh, good from Stan, and Carreño Busta can't get the volley over the net. Lovely power from Stan there. That was going straight down the line. That forehand. If Carreño Busta didn't hit it into the net on the volley. Lovely power there. And that first serve's missed. Love 15-second serve for Stan Wawrinka as he's putting a bit more pressure on. Backhand is way long though. It's not a return that prime Wawrinka would make on a second serve. Yeah, but he was destroyed. He was like physically destroyed after that Olympics, eh? I think if he passed the Olympics, people would doubt him, but I think it would there'd be less kind of wear and tear, kind of I don't know. That those Olympics hurt him immensely. Backhand from Stan. He's playing defensive, but now he's on a bit more of an attacking pattern here. The forehands, and he gets a short one. The backhands, gives him a chance at the passing shot, and another chance at the passing shot, which is taken by Pablo Carreño Busta. Wawrinka approach shots there were not up to scratch. He got a short ball, and then he didn't do good with the backhand. And the volley was just, yeah. Stan Wawrinka having some chances, but not doing well on that point there. Not taking advantage. 30-15, Carreño Busta. The chance for the golden slam is just like, when do you ever get that chance? You know, you don't ever. That's so rare. Well, for sure, it's a huge tournament. The Olympics, I'd rank it the Grand Slams, the Olympics, then the ATP Finals in terms of importance. Oh, 40-30. Some nice short returning from Wawrinka, getting it low. And Carreño Busta tries to get underneath it, but he puts it wide. (40-30) into the net on the first serve from Carreño Busta. I don't think they are on Bastad. Maybe in other tournaments. Backhand to the backhand of Carreño Busta to the forehand of Wawrinka. Backhand of Wawrinka to the backhand of Carreño Busta. As a drop shot from Carreño Busta. Stan gets there. Oh, the backhand. Oh, no. There's a lovely cat and mouse here. Oh, what a point. Oh. Carreño Busta gets there with the volley, sliding across. And puts it across court. What a point there. Stan did well to get that backhand in. And the Backhand cross court from Carreño Busta. Stan gets there, tries to put it down the line, but Carreño Busta reads it for 2-0. What a point. And deserving of the button, I think, for Carreño Busta.
Don't mess with me, cause you know I'm gonna crush you. Another point, Carreño Busta. Carreño Busta.
Wow, that was such a fun rally, that. That was a great rally. Oh, lovely play from Stan. Putting that forehand in behind Carreño Busta for 15 love, sorry. Lovely serve from Stan. Another ace. 4 aces so far in this match. And it's 30 love. It was his best year. What do you mean it was his best year? Come on now. Let's not be silly about this. Do you think 2021 was Novak's best season? I don't know about that. This lovely rally here. Getting it low. And finally, Carreño Busta puts into the net for 40 love. Stan Wawrinka. 2015 is the best season of Novak's career. I don't think that's a debate, is it? I mean, I think in 2015 Djokovic season, he won like 6 of the 9 Masters. Oh, lovely backhand from Stan Wawrinka to complete the game to love. Oh, one of. Okay. 3-2. Stan Wawrinka. Don't have a Wawrinka button, but I do have the game to love button. Wait. Gene. What? No, come on, Gene. Talking of Stan Wawrinka and Djokovic. Stan Wawrinka, the only man to beat Djokovic in a Grand Slam that year. And that's prime Stan Wawrinka in that French Open. Prime Stan Wawrinka. Incredible performance by him in that match. So you think 2011 was a better season than 2015 for Djokovic? Whoa. That is an interesting opinion. Obviously, you got the win streak, but I think he won 11 titles in 2015, and he won 3 of the 4 Grand Slams, and he won 6, like 6 Masters. I don't know. Come on. No, it's not. Carreño Busta serving at 2-3. Here's the first serve into the net. Ooh, it's a double fault there. Clips the net and goes long on the second serve. He did against Federer. Backhand from Stan to the forehand of Carreño Busta, which is loopy. Backhand from Carreño Busta to the backhand of Stan. Backhand of Stan is wild and 15-0. And oh, that serve was just wide there from CARRENO BUSTA. 15-0. Backhand from Stan. Forehand to CARRENO BUSTA. Backhand to Stan. Forehand to CARRENO BUSTA. Backhand to Stan. I'm guessing the mark was long. Stan's calling it long. 15-30, yeah. CARRENO BUSTA just hit that long. CARRENO BUSTA is in trouble here for the break. Can Stan get the break of serve? Into the net on return from Stan. Tries to go for a chip. Return. Doesn't really work out. 30-0. Someone said about Newport earlier. I forgot to answer the question. Sorry. You reckon Andy could beat Felix if he gets the semis of Newport? And I'm gonna try and do my bracket right now as we speak. I've not completed the Newport bracket yet. So I mean, it should be yeah, until today. So I have 40 minutes to complete it. So I'll do it live on air. I'm watching it live. David, how's Stan? Stan's he's been good on serve so far. A bit shaky sometimes with the ground strokes. Good forehand there though. And the decision making sometimes has not been. I mean, there's chances for him where he could have attacked approach shots and he just kind of left it short a couple times. And there he just misses the drop shot. Well, yeah, more probably 2011 was way more significant for Djokovic's career. Yeah, but that's not what I was saying. I was saying the best season, and 2015 undoubtedly is the better season. Just long there from Stan. Nothing like Dominic. Well, I think Stan's ground strokes are more. Oh, he hits them more powerfully than the team right now. 3-0, love 15. That was a wild forehand there. Wild. Let's see when his team won his second round match. He lost to Bagnus on Thursday in 3 sets. That's sad. But at least he won a match against Masolic. So, yeah. And then tomorrow he'll play Rusevori. Guys, let me know if you want me to cover Rusevori versus Dominic Thiem. What do you think? 2015 is serve and ground game. It's a lot better. Yeah. I've watched there's a tennis TV video came out a few years ago, whatever, of the best bits of the win streak from Djokovic. It's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous how he beat Nadal on like back-to-back clay finals. Like no one does that. No one ever does that. Nadal was like most invincible person in clay finals. If you beat him once, it's like whoa, that's enough, and you lose to him every time after that. Normally, but crazy seeing him put up those kind of results. So yeah, Roots of Warrior team versus be good. You have some people want me to do it. Emil is okay too. Team. Yeah, because you do a great job. Oh, thanks, Shelly. Thank you. 30-0 for Wawrinka CARRENO Busta. I don't think I've been doing play-by-play as much as I should have been. Good forehand there. Another good forehand. And the backhand goes long from Carreno Busta. Yeah, 4 aces. He's oh, look at the first serve percentage. I didn't see that. Goodness sake. Needs to work on that. Good backhand there from Stan. It's into the nets. Lovely combination there. That's what happens when he gets his serve in. Is he's good. He held a game to love a couple games ago. So he's not playing badly, and he's playing well in second serve as well. He just needs to up the first serve, doesn't he? Like good stats on serve, apart from the first serve percentage, because he can't keep up those the success on second serve for the whole match, can he? Second serve coming up. Backhand is wild from Carreno Busta. Stan Wawrinka goes ahead 4-3 in this first set. Trying to find a Stan Wawrinka button to instead of the Stan Wawrinka one. Let me think. No, I can't see one that would work perfectly. Which matches would you regret in Novak's career, David? If I was Novak, or what do you mean? Which matches do I think was the biggest opportunities? I'm not sure. Stan's warming up. It's tough. It's tough. I think there's a lot of I think him personally, he'll woe all the missed chances in US Open finals. I mean, notoriously, he's lost a lot of finals in the US Open, has Djokovic. And let's see, wait. Yeah, it's the final 2007, you can kind of all the ones before like 2011, you can like okay. But then final 2012, final 2013, semi-final 2014, final 2016, final last year. It's and then the default 2020. It's tough, isn't it? Oh yeah. I mean, I think it was gonna come to a halt at some stage. I think what are those kind of runs? It's hard to kind of blame him. I think it's hard to blame people losing, like blaming Djokovic last year in the US Open final. Like, I mean, he just had so much pressure on him, and playing 5 sets against Zverev, 4 against Brooksby, 4 against Rune. Like he dropped 4 against Berrettini. He dropped a lot of sets and a lot of time. CARRENO Open. Hi again, David. Let's go PCB, says JC. Hoping Stan the man can win this match against Pablo. Hey, good to see you in the stream. Wawrinka does put that backhand return long for 30-15 for Carreno Busta. I think Djokovic, I mean, he was playing the best tennis of everyone, right? At that time in 2020. It's probably was a tough loss to take. Let's see. $40-15 Pablo Carreno Busta. Is that the one that went 5 sets? I assume. Oh, the drop shot from Carreño Busta. And Stan gets up there, but he can't produce the touch to get it cross court. And it's 4-all. Carreño Busta staying in touch here. And we're in the business end of this set. Yeah, definitely the business end of the set now. Stan Wawrinka serving a 4-0. Let first serve. Oh, lovely. Lovely ace there from Stan. Makes it 5 aces on the count for 15 love. Wow. Lovely technique there. Salaman's great. In my opinion, he's lost a step already. PCB seems to have better stamina. Let's see. Stan Wawrinka hoping we'll get back to his best. Oh, lovely. Good combinations there. Gets a 30 love, 4-0. I think Stan still has the game if he just kind of the more matches he plays, you know. He was never going to do well at Wimbledon. It's his worst slam. So yeah. I'd like to see him do well American hardcourt swing as well. I think this is an opportunity as well. These kind of couple weeks, clay, he's where he's comfortable. He's comfortable on the clay. So we'll see how he does. Be nice to see him make a run or two to get his ranking up. And solid game from Stan Wawrinka. Game to love for a 5-4 lead and a game away from the first set. Stan Wawrinka, solid performance there. Got such a good percentage on that first serve. 91% first serve points won. First serve percentage isn't good for either player, but Stan is doing better on both sides. 77% on the second serve is good. He's playing the second serve a lot. 10 out of 13. Decent numbers there. He's going to hope to up his first serve in the second set. And for the latter stages, if he plays another game in this set here, he's going to want to up it. He doesn't want to have to rely on his second serve, I'm assuming. Vamos Stanimo. Yeah, good game there from Stan to get to 5-4 ahead. I was talking to Gene about this the other day. What do you guys think about the rest of Djokovic's season? Like, where does he go? What's going to happen? What is he going to do? Just a bit, I mean, is this the last slam he plays? As it stands, yes. We'll see what happens, you know. Carreño Busta serving at 4-5 to stay in the set. I think he said in an interview that he's not gonna. They have a gentleman's agreement that Federer, Nadal, and Djokovic can't be in a Laver Cup team together because it's not fair. Oh, I think Stan's gonna have a look at the mark here. The umpire corrected it. He thinks the ace is in. And I think it's 15 love. Second serve. I don't know. Yeah, I think it is 15 love second serve. We're in a rally here. Forehand to forehand. Backhand from Carreño Busta, the backhand of Wawrinka. Backhand Carreño Busta. Backhand from Wawrinka. Backhand of Carreño Busta, the backhand of Wawrinka. To forehand of Carreño Busta. Backhand of Wawrinka is wild. 30 love. And Carreño Busta. Yeah, he's surviving in service games right now because Wawrinka is not keeping a hold of his ground strokes on return games. It's going to be a pretty sad rest of the year for Djokovic. Needs to up his, something crazy. Because of Wimbledon not having ranking points, Djokovic is number 7 in the world now. 7. How is that even a thing? 7 in the world? What? Just absolutely bonkers that he's 7 in the world. Doesn't make any sense. But that's the world we're living in right now. 7 in the world. Stupid. Backhand from Stan. Forehand of Carreño Busta. Oh, the drop shot is into the net from Stan. And it's 5-0. Good hold to love there by Carreño Busta to get it back on serve. And even to 5-0.
Don't mess with me, cause you know I'm gonna crush you. Another point, Carreño Busta. Carreño Busta.
First serve just wide there from Stan. He's been successful on the second serve, so we'll see what happens here. Forehand from Stan is good. It's good. Forehand from Stan. And the overhead. Oh, he's off. He was off balance. Carreño Busta just got it deep enough that Wawrinka was falling back and he couldn't quite get that in. Love 15. First serve is missed off the net. Backhand from Stan to the backhand of Carreño Busta, which is long. 15-0. Beijing, possibly. Djokovic was hard-headed to get vaxxed. That's why he stayed out of the tournament and lost. What? That's not why he's ranked that low. In terms of Wimbledon, anyway. That's because of the ban on Russian Belarusian players. And then ATP's decision to remove the points because of Wimbledon's rash decision that went against what the ATP wanted to do. The slice battle. Oh, the pass from Carreño Busta for 15-30. Carreño Busta is on the chase here for a break here at 5-0. Is it? I heard about this. The Grand Slam rule or something. ATP Finals. If you win a Grand Slam and you aren't in the top 8, then you'll qualify automatically or something. I think something like that. Oh, it's wild from Stan. And he's gonna have to recover 2 break points here. 2 break points for Pablo Carreño Busta. 15-40. Ah, yeah. I heard about it. Heard about this. That it would count for the race at Turin, but not for the ranking points. Ah, it's good from Stan. Good serving. And well timed there to make sure he got it as soon as it bounced up. Wait for it to bounce up again, and then boom. Into the open court. 30-40. I'm gonna have a look at to see the 2022 tour to see if Djokovic can't play in America, where he'll play next. Forehand from Stan. Forehand of Stan from Carreño Busta, sorry. Backhand from Carreño Busta to the backhand of Stan. Backhand of Carreño Busta to the backhand of Stan. Forehand of Carreño Busta to the forehand of Stan. Backhand of Carreño Busta to the backhand of Stan. Forehand of Carreño Busta to the forehand of Stan. Which is long. Carreño Busta gets the first break of the match at 5-0. He will serve for this first set at 6-5.
Don't mess with me, cause you know I'm gonna crush you. Another point, Carreño Busta. Carreño Busta.
And you gotta think. So I'm assuming Djokovic isn't gonna want to play the clay courts in July, and then August it's just all like America, basically, right? All American tournaments, and then Laver Cup in September, and then I guess September that's when he should start playing tournaments. Maybe a Bastad Open in Kazakhstan, and then the one in China the next week, and then Beijing or Tokyo, and then the Shanghai Masters, and then he just should, I don't know. What do you guys think? So we I think they have similar rules in terms of letting people in that are non-vaccinated. They don't do that unless there's a big medical exception. Carreño Busta serving. Backhand is wide. Good serve from Carreño Busta. 15 love, Carreño Busta. So what do you guys think? I mean, do you think he plays the hard courts, like he plays the middle not the Middle East. And it's wide again from WAWRINKA. 30 love Carreño Busta. You think he plays the Far East like tournaments in Asia, the Asian swing? Like he plays in Kazakhstan, then he plays in China, like to just kind of warm up. I'm not sure. I don't think he'll play Laver Cup because he said because Rafa I think Rafa's playing the Laver Cup. If I'm not mistaken. That's 3 set points for Carreño Busta. Stan Wawrinka's missed 3 returns pretty much. 3 returns missed from Stan Wawrinka. And 2-week quarantine, I think, for unvaccinated Canada. So he could play. I mean, it's still a bit mental, though, isn't it? If he 40-15, 1 set point saved. A return in from Wawrinka into the net from Carreño Busta on the 3rd ball. So he'd have like no warm up essentially. If he wanted to play in Canada, yeah, he'd have no warm up. He'd come a few weeks early, quarantine, and then just a bit. And then does he have a huge chance winning in Canada if he's not had like any warm up tournaments at all? Is that worth it? Into the net from Stan Wawrinka. The first set does go to Pablo Carreño Busta. 7-5.
Don't mess with me, cause you know I'm gonna crush you. Another point, Carreño Busta. Carreño
There is the first set to Pablo Carreño Busta, and he has consolidated the break as well. I'm not saying he doesn't. Obviously, he could win Canada, but normally he plays tournaments before Canada if he wins it. Like he plays. I mean, he'd have been in America and North America for a week or two before that. I don't know. It's just yeah. I'd say he's gonna turn up in Asia next. Yeah. Yeah, Stan kind of let himself go at 5-all, Lexi, making some errors. He's been pretty solid on serve, but I think if you look at the first serve percentage, 43%. The second serve let himself down a little bit in that game. And looking at the stats, you can see the big one is the first serve percentage, and he got a lot out of that first serve, Stan. But when he hit the second serve, not so good. And on return, he wasn't too good either. And making a few errors. And yeah, 7-5, Carreño Busta probably deserved in the end due to Wawrinka's, yeah, more errors, definitely. Nadal's next tournament, surely only the US Open. Can't see him being fit for Canada. If we have a look here, I mean, I could see him play Cincinnati as a warm-up. I could definitely see that. And then going to US Open. He's more wasted these days, Wawrinka or team. I mean, I think Wawrinka's not played terribly today so far. It's not been obviously vintage Wawrinka. Forehand. Lovely volley from Stan there. And so solid. Yeah, Rafa has more success in Canada than Djokovic, isn't he? I'm almost certain of that. If I have a look. Nadal. Let's see. Career statistics. I'm pretty sure, yeah, he's had more success in Canada than Djokovic. It's his best hardcourt Masters. That's long from Carreño Busta. 40 love. Let's see. Canada, 1, 2, 3. Three wins. I guess. Wait, no, not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wins. Sorry, 5 wins. Wow, 5 wins at Canada. Yeah, he does like Canada a lot. I think that's a game to love. I think for Stan Wawrinka early in this second set. Sorry. It's fun conversation though, scheduling. Who doesn't like a bit of scheduling talk though, Lexi? Especially after a Grand Slam. This is what everyone loves to talk about. And I never got to say my thoughts on the match yesterday. So might as well do it now. What's up, David and everyone? Wawrinka and Carreño Busta are some of my favorite players, but they've gone down the rankings. It's true. Carreño Busta, not having his best year this year. Let's see what ranking he is right now. Oh, good serve. And into the nets from Stan. I'm 18 in the world right now, is Carreño Busta. He's staying up there. Not too bad. Stan Wawrinka, I'm pretty sure, is in the 300s, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. The 300s. Wawrinka, 290. It was close. 37 is Stan this year. Turned pro in 2002. One from Stan. Backhand of Carreño Busta is wide. 15-30. Stan is looking to get the break here. Whoa. Can Stan edge closer to a break? Stan's always been a thick boy. Is that in from Carreño Busta? I think it is. Just in the back edge of the service line. 30-0. Second ace for Carreño Busta. He's not had too much success in terms of unreturned serves, has Carreño Busta. Less than Stan, that's for sure. But it's an ace there. Second of the match. Lovely serve at the end there. And it goes long. 40-30. Should be a good hold for Carreño Busta, that's for sure. 15-30 down. You think Wawrinka, he's on the charge, but Carreño Busta looking to slam that door shut here at 40-30. He's not played yet, Jamie. He's not played yet. Also, I think it's going to be interesting to see if, if Rublev can get there in the final, that could be a tough match for Casper Ruud, I'd say. That's wide from Wawrinka. And a good hold for Carreño Busta from 15-30 down to get to 1-0 in this second set.
Don't mess with me, cause you know I'm gonna crush you. Another point, CARRENO BUSTA. CARRENO BUSTA.
David, can you stream a Casper match, please? I'll have a look at what the. I don't think his opponent's out yet, is it? He's. Oh, I have 10 minutes until the Hall of Fame Open draw ends on tennis, the tennis app. Okay, I need to complete the draw. Okay, Felix, Kubler's good on grass. I trust him. Popperin, Duckworth, Bublik, sure. Jack Sock, Manarino, Andy Murray. Come on, Andy Murray. Yuri Vesely versus Feliciano Lopez. I mean, Feliciano Lopez, he never really wins matches anymore. It's sad. Even on grass. I'm not sure. I'll go Feliciano Lopez for the vibes. Steve Johnson had a good week. Wimbledon. Tim van Rijthoven. Come on. Gonna continue. Grass. Amazing form. Cressy against Bai. Bonzi versus the qualifier. Who's the qualifier? Oh, no way! Carreño Busta. He makes it. 30-15. The drop shot from Wawrinka was good. It was on the slide. Carreño Busta makes it for 30-15. What a lovely shot that was. Backhand from Stan Wawrinka to the backhand of Carreño Busta to the backhand of Stan Wawrinka. Oh, it's a winner! Stan backhand is back. The backhand of Stan is back. 40-15. Okay, let me check qualifiers. Qualifiers in Hall of Fame Open. Is there anyone good that's qualified? Noah Rubin, Liam Brody, Kruger, Eubanks. I'll back Bonzi. Oh, he's made it again. But Stan Wawrinka with the lob to hold serve for 2-1 ahead. Wow, wow, wow. It is indeed. It is indeed. Go Tim versus FAA. FAA Felix. What does that mean? Kepfer versus qualifier. That's an interesting one. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that Rubin, Brody, Kruger, or Eubanks could beat Kepfer? I'll go Kepfer. Gojovcik versus Umber. I'll go Umber. And Isner in Newport, I think, is going to do well. Felix against Kubler. I'll back Felix. Popper and Duckworth. I'll back Duckworth. Is this more serving grass, Newport? What do you think? What do you guys think? Is this serving grass in Newport? Because Kevin Anderson won it last year. I've got like 7 minutes left. Okay, more serving grass. Okay. Okay, I'll go Felix Kubler. And Duckworth Popperin. Yeah, Anderson did win it last year. I'll go Popperin instead of Duckworth then. Bublik Sock. I'll go Jack Sock. Andy Murray Manarino. Come on, Andy Murray. Feliciano Lopez, Steve Johnson. I've been impressed by Steve Johnson. Van Rijthoven, Cressy. That's a tough match for both players there. I'll go Tim Van Rijthoven. Bonzi Kepfer. I'll go Bonzi. Umber Isner. I'll go Isner in America. Felix Popperin. Felix. Jack Sock, Andy Murray. I'll go for Andy. Steve Johnson, Tim Van Rijthoven. I'll go Tim Van Rijthoven. Bonzi Isner. I'll go Isner. Semi-finals. Andy Murray versus Felix. Tim Van Rijthoven versus Isner. I'm going to go Felix versus Andy. Carreno Busta hits that forehand. The forehand from Stan is into the net. Bottom of the net. I'll go Felix versus Andy. I think his serve's more consistent. Tim Van Rijthoven versus Isner. I will go Tim. And Felix Tim in the final of the Hall of Fame Open. The repeat of the semi-final in Hertogenbosch. I will go for Felix this time to get the win against Tim Van Rijthoven. I think there's going to be a long few matches for Tim. Felix has an easier draw. So I'll go for Felix to win it. Come on. Yeah, sorry, I wasn't doing play-by-play just there because whoa, no, come on. I'll do play-by-play now. Just had to do that draw because of it was ending in 5 minutes. Sorry. Nah, I've got 1v unseeded. Oh, for you. Oh, okay, for you. Well, you're watching on my stream is dying. Okay, I get it, Benny. I get it. You said already. 2-all in the second set. Comfortable service hold for Carreno Busta there. And I just realized I didn't enter any of the women's draws for tennis, the tennis app, because I was going to wait for the qualifiers to be confirmed. But then I just didn't finish the draw. Yeah, bad mistake for me. Wawrinka forehand is into the tram lines. Love 15. Ooh, Gojovcik versus Umber. As I just completed the draw, is going to start soon in Newport. And that'll be fun. That'll be fun. And it's a double fault, I think, by Stan Wawrinka at love 15. It's now love 30. First double fault of the match. Not a good time for it. Who's Mr. Yeah? Who's that? Let's see. Emer getting a good win against Altmaier before this, by the way. Which is a tough second set, that, for sure. Whoa, what the heck is Stan doing? The backhand was crazy there. And, oh. Holger Rune. Sorry. I don't listen to him. I knew he said yes a lot. Into the net from Carreño Busta. 1 breakpoint saved. Oh man. Yeah, Stan. That backhand was, I mean, it's falling apart a little bit. Liam Brody versus Brandon Holt in the final round of qualifying is going to start as well in a few minutes. Hopefully Liam Brody can qualify in Newport. Had his best Grand Slam of his career at Wimbledon. And he's a funny Twitter man, is Liam Brody. Always trolling Andy Murray, which is good. Good stuff. Another breakpoint saved by Stan. Solid point into the net from Carreño Busta. 1 minute left. Change Kubler to Felix. What? Felix? You have to choose Felix. Come on. You think Kubler's going to beat Felix? And Stan hits that forehand long. And it is a break of serve in the second set. Carreño Busta serving at 3-2. A bit all over the place from Stan right now. A bit all over the place. He needs to gather himself very quickly at 3-2 to get back in this match. Some good matches tomorrow, guys. Rusevori team on in Bastad, and then Newport. We got Query Murray. So I'm trying to look at doing Rusevori team and Query Murray if I can. Both of those. Humbert over Govcek, right? Yeah, I'd assume so. I mean, Humbert is very inconsistent. Oh, there's 6 o'clock, guys. I think you've run out of time for your draw to be completed, your bracket to be completed. So the WTA bracket in Budapest, I got Krishikova beating Kalinina in the final, and in Lausanne, Collins beating Caroline Garcia in the final. I'm gonna have a look at those draws to see what I do. 2022 WTA Tour. Carreño Busta serving at 3-2 now in the second set. And Wawrinka pretty much gifted that last break to him, I'd say. You'd probably agree with me, guys, in saying that. Carreño Busta forehand to the Wawrinka forehand slice. Wawrinka forehand is long. Way long. And it's 15-love. Carreño Busta looking to get the consolidation of the break. Let's see. Swiss Open. There's only been like 1 match completed so far. Collins, top seeds. Some is this on grass? Where is this? Clay courts, outdoor clay courts. Forehand from Carreño Busta to the forehand of Wawrinka. Backhand of Wawrinka. Backhand of Carreño Busta is long. Nicer, more concise rally from Wawrinka. Getting balls in the court. Hitting it well. Yeah, I think it's a decent decision there for Lausanne. Gene. Yeah, Collins. I mean, how good is Collins on the clay? Is she good? Making a second round of French Open. Is her best ever performance. Oh, quarterfinal. Sorry, I was looking at doubles. Quarterfinal in 2020. Pretty good. Pretty good on clay. Forehand from Stan to the backhand of Carreño Busta. Forehand of Stan. Forehand of Carreño Busta, sorry. Backhand of Stan. Forehand of Carreño Busta is very loopy right now. Backhand of Carreño Busta. Backhand of Stan is getting more intense this rally. Backhand slice from Stan. Backhand from Stan is long. He makes the first error again in the rally. 30-15. Let's see her finals. Made 3 finals, 1 on clay. Her first title on clay, which is against Ruza. Yeah, decent on clay. Faizan, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Wawrinka, forehand to the forehand of Carreño Busta. The backhand slice of Wawrinka. Good forehand from Carreño Busta there, just on the line. 40-15. Stan Wawrinka's forehand just going wide. Carreño Busta stopping the point. He spots the ball mark. He knows it's long, and he's right. 40-15. Carreño Busta, 2 points to consolidate the break for 4-2 in the second set. Clay season is back, yeah. Weird. It is really weird seeing Clay again. And a good forehand from Carreño Busta. Some nice rallies from Wawrinka, making the first error a few times, though. A few too many times. And Carreño Busta does get the hold eventually. 4-2.
Don't mess with me, cause you know I'm gonna crush you. Another point, Carreno Busta. Carreno Busta.
Yeah, Danielle Collins. We saw Australian Open how dangerous she can be when she activates. Come on! When she activates that mode, when she just kind of hits everything ridiculously powerful with depth in the court, and she made the final Australian Open. Not the greatest time since that, but yeah. Danielle Collins, when she's on, she's dangerous. Ooh. I mean, knowing Bencic always lets me down. I would not write that off happening. Gene, really. It could happen. That is long from Carreño Busta on return. 50-0. Change the voice, Cooper gets the... No. I mean, if Cooper gets the upset, I'll be crying too, so it's fine. I think that was in. As they called the let, I think, maybe. Yeah, it was a let. Second serve coming up for Carreño Busta to hit at. Can Carreño Busta put some more pressure on to get a double break in the second set? Second serve's in. Forehand from Wawrinka to the forehand of Carreño Busta. Forehand of Wawrinka. Forehand of Carreño Busta. Forehand of Wawrinka. Backhand from Carreño Busta. The forehand of Wawrinka is good. But Carreño Busta's getting to every shot. Oh, he gets it back again. The overhead's good from Wawrinka, though. Much better point construction from Stan Wawrinka. Carreño Busta just scrambling to stay in the point. On the stretch, on the forehand side, and then on the stretch, the backhand side as well. The overhead does it for 30-15. Another ace for Stan Wawrinka. And looking at the Lausanne draw, I think Collins could do well. Zidansek could do well. Obviously, the semifinalist in clay, French Open last year. Backhand from Carreño Busta, the backhand of Wawrinka. Forehand to Carreño. Oh. Forehand of Wawrinka just going wide for 40-30. Yeah, Caroline Garcia is a threat as well. Tatiana Maria. Yeah, she doesn't have the game for clay. I realize it's clay. Serve is just long from... I say just long. It's way long. Second serve coming up, though. Forehand from Carreño Busta. Oh, it's a winner! What's a return from Carreño Busta? And so measured in the return as well on the forehand. It was good. It was in, but it was so measured to be in. wasn't like there's margin, but he knew it was in, and it wasn't a risk either. Just great return there. Oh, what a forehand from Stan to get to advantage. Carreño Busta trying to get that low ball with a forehand slice, but Stan just pummels that forehand inside in into the corner. So normally what I do in the draw with the Lausanne is I'd like predict someone like Bencic or someone to do well, and then they just get knocked out first round. So oh, Carreño Busta, he's playing some good tennis right now. He's really upped his level. As Stan Wawrinka is also upping his level. And this is becoming a much better match now than in the first set. Deuce here. Stan Wawrinka serving. Stay in it, basically. This is a relative, like, if Carreño Busta gets the game, that's basically the match. Backhand from Carreño Busta to the forehand of Wawrinka. Forehand of Carreño Busta to the backhand of Wawrinka. Backhand of Carreño Busta to the backhand of Wawrinka. Backhand of Carreño Busta is into the tram lines. Advantage Stan Wawrinka to get to 3-4 in the second set. Yeah, I was saying Zidansek's a threat as well. I think Ruse does do these kind of things. He's already out. Ah, never mind. Is she? Oh, in the other draw. Oh, I see. Into the net from Stan. It's deuce once again. So I'd say, yeah, Daniel Collins is not a bad shout there. Looking at Budapest. Krishikova. Putin-Seva is the defending champion. I think, And that is just wide. They're going to have a look at the ball mark, I think, Carreño Busta. He's challenging the call. I think there is challenges here. Carreño Busta really peering over the net. He's not convinced of this ball being out. Let's see. The challenge. And I think it's in. Oh, it's just in marginally. Oh, man. Advantage Carreño Busta for the double break. Oh, they called a let on that. Interesting decision. I'd say, yeah, I think Krishikova. The thing is with Krishikova is I don't think she wins like many titles at all. Good save of a break point there with the forehand from Stan Wawrinka. Yeah, Krishikova doesn't win titles very often whatsoever. 3 singles titles, one of them being the French Open. So, forehand of Stan is good. Come on, Stan! 2 points to get to advantage from break point down. We'll see. Can he get it to 3-4? Keep it at just the 1 break. She won the title in Strasbourg before the French Open warm-up event. Into the net from Carreño Busta. And what a hold from Stan Wawrinka there to get to 3-4 in this second set. To keep it to only 1 break. Wish I could play a button here. I'm not sure what button I could play, but yeah, what a hold from Stan Wawrinka. Keeping it to only 1 break in this second set. I think Putin-Seva, yeah, is a solid pick if you picked her. We'll see. He's not been the best from winning positions this year. But he's playing a lot better in this second set than he was in the first when he won that. So we'll see. I think he was very much gifted the set, sorry. That first one. Carreño Busta. Thing is, yeah, with Krishikova is yeah, she's won 2 clay court titles. One of them being like she's only won 1 clay court title, not the French Open. I don't know if she shows up for tournaments that are not. I don't know. I don't trust Krishikova right now. Coming back from injury. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream dreams. Wawrinka's just saved a break point or two to keep it to only 1 break in the second set. Carreno Busta serving at 4-3 now, though. That's why I don't know if I trust Krishikova to win this. I think Putintseva is a more solid pick. Maybe someone like Bogdan. Who knows? Forehand from Carreno Busta. The backhand slice of Stan Wawrinka. Sorry. Backhand of Wawrinka to the backhand of Carreno Busta. Backhand slice of Stan Wawrinka. Backhand slice of Stan Wawrinka to the backhand of Carreno Busta. Forehand, sorry, from Wawrinka. The backhand of Carreno Busta. Oh, Carreno Busta. So good there. I didn't even move off that baseline, did Carreno Busta. Just directing play and then, just controls the ball there. Redirecting it down the line. Come on. Yeah, she did, but she's a different player in doubles. In singles, yeah. She just, I don't know. It's weird. Krishikova, with her injury this year and everything, she's not doing incredibly. And that's wide from Stan there. Hit the net cord. He couldn't handle it. GTL dedication. No break after Wimbledon. To be fair, Jared, I haven't done a stream since Thursday. So was it Thursday? It was since Wednesday. Sorry, I haven't done a stream since Wednesday. So I have I've not really had. It's not like I've been on the grind for. I've had a few days break, and I'm back here streaming Stan Wawrinka versus Carreno Busta. The backhand wide, and a game in which Wawrinka would want to stamp his authority to get back in the match is going very one-sidedly the way of Carreno Busta. And point away from 5-3. Misses that first serve. Second serve coming up. Forehand from Stan. Forehand of Carreno Busta. And the forehand from Stan is into the net. 5-3 Carreno Busta. A game away from the match here. And a solid win. I think Carreno Busta, with all his bad results this year, would really love to break here for the match. She wouldn't want to serve. Would not want to serve it out whatsoever. With Pablo. Let's see Carreno Busta's 18-15 on the year. For a top 20 player, that's not good enough, really. We'll see if he can hold serve at 5-4. An ace there from Stan. 10th of the match for 15 love. Yeah, that's the thing. Humbert is crazy inconsistent. Crazy inconsistent. But he's trying to get the break back here, Humbert. Love 30. So we'll see. We'll see. Challenging the first serve is Stan Wawrinka. We're not seeing the challenge. What's happening? We're not seeing the challenge on the screen. What is going on? Yeah, he's not been out of the races this year. Is it coming now? Are we going to see the screen yet? Both players are just waiting. Okay, I guess it was given. 30 love. Nice first serve there from Stan. Backhand from Carreño Busta is into the net. 40 love Stan. And he's looking to force Carreño Busta to serve it out. Can Carreño Busta do it? That's the question. And it's long from Carreño Busta on return. Stan Wawrinka forces Pablo Carreño Busta to try to serve it out. He's had trouble serving it out all year. But can he do it today? Yeah, very iffy form has Carreño Busta. Retired the first rounds of Wimbledon as well against Lajovic. Lost first round of Mallorca. Beat Korda on grass, which I guess was not too impressive, seeing as Korda didn't play Wimbledon. But we'll see. He's not had a very good year, has he? Apart from that final in Barcelona, which he put some good wins together, he's not had a good year. Yeah, that's like the only shining light of this year. The only shining light. Maybe the Australian Open 4th round. Not too bad either. But then again, people he beat to get there. Krejcikova versus Siniakova in finals. That's the thing. I watched Siniakova. Siniakova has a great game in theory for singles. She has a good forehand, a good backhand, but she doesn't have the focus for singles. That's the way I see it anyway. Like she can't handle it. Can't handle the pressure of the singles circuit. Carreño Busta looking to serve out the match against Stan Wawrinka into the nets on return there. 15 love. BC will choke a 40 love lead. You watch. We'll see. We'll see. That's why it makes me happy seeing Siniakova do well in doubles, because it's like she just can't put it together in singles at all. I know she has the game, and then when she feels so free in doubles to play her game, to swing at balls, and yeah, hasn't got a perfect singles game, that's for sure. Not as complete as Krejcikova. Even then, Krejcikova not the best either. 30-15. Wild forehand from Carreño Busta. Can Stan make something out of this? Can he fashion together a break back for 5-0 from 30-15? Here we go. Will the nerves get to Carreño Busta? Bearing in mind, this is the first round of a 250. Oh, I think that return was just wide. We have 2 match points for Carreño Busta to get to the second round here.
Match point.
Wawrinka, and a lovely volley from Carreño Busta to finish it. 7-5, 6-4. A solid performance from the Spaniard, who looking a lot better, a lot more solid in this match. You were saying, Gene, you were saying 7-5, 6-4. Good win for Carreño Busta. And obviously it's sad for Stan, but he had some solid moments of tennis, but yeah, still at an inconsistent stage, that's for sure. Giving away some games he shouldn't have given away. Not putting up as much of a fight on return as he should have. And yeah. Pretty convincing win for Carreño Busta. Solid win for Carreño Busta in straight sets. And 7-5, 6-4. And let's see who plays in the next round. Let's see. Swedish Open. Let's see. He will play. Where is he? Come on. No one. The guy in Wikipedia isn't updating it. CARRENO Busta is into the next round where he'll play either Ramos Vinolas or a qualifier. So yeah, it could be a nice second round that CARRENO Busta Ramos Vinolas. Might want to cover that one. We'll see. But it's been a decent match there. Maybe not the best quality. He got a little bit better stage of that second set. But yeah, 7-5, 6-4 to CARRENO Busta. I'm going to try and cover some matches tomorrow, like the Andy Murray match at Newport and also Rusevori team, depending on the scheduling. I'll let you guys know on Twitter what's going to happen with that. Oh, I just realized. I just sad. I forgot to say press the like button, guys. Remember to press the like button. Please do that. I did forget to say that, but it's fine. We can press the like button. How many likes are we on right now? How many likes are we on? 60. We're on 60 likes. Not too bad. 63 people in the stream, 60 likes. We basically got as many likes as we could get. So we'll take that. So yeah, 7564. I'll give you guys my Twitter at. I'll tell you what the schedule is going to be for me tomorrow on GTL. What matches I'm going to cover at what times, whatever. I'll tell you on Twitter tomorrow afternoon. So I'll tell you then. So thank you guys for tuning in to the stream. 7564, the clash of the wounded warriors. CARRENO Busta comes through in straight sets. 7564.
Don't mess with me, cause you know I'm gonna crush ya. Another point, CARRENO Busta. CARRENO Busta.